I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Roma against Steaua Bucharest. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Got things underway. Steaua Bucharest was so disappointed to lose in front of their own fans in the first leg, and that's a defeat that leaves them on the brink of an exit. Only a win will do, and a hefty one at that. Federico Fazio. And that's a goal kick. Nasri. Bruno Perez. Gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the pass. Turns and goes back. Shots and the finish! And the ball's come out!
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Nasri. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Looks to clip it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
Steaua Bucharest head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they... Looking to shoot! Marvellous goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Steaua Bucharest give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Checo. Nainggolan. Bebeto. Oh, he's broken through. The shot's on!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
Bebeto! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Hits one! And in it goes! And it is level in this second leg. What next?
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Steaua Bucharest closed the gap on aggregate. It's game on again. Where to from here? Battles to win it back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. He'll have a dip. They are rampant. And that gives them an overall lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Steaua Bucharest, creep ahead on aggregate. It was always on. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. Asio gets in to thwart him.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Nasri. Great strength, too strong
Well,
for his
it remains
opponent.
to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Chievo against Steaua Bucharest. I'm Peter Drury and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. Bebeto! Wonderful!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Steaua Bucharest give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Battles to win it back. Steaua Bucharest were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for... Can he finish? It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Steaua Bucharest get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries to stroke it. Bebeto! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
He's having a look round. He'll have a tip! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Bebeto.
It's broken loose. Steaua Bucharest are leading with half-time drawing close. Radovanovic stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Tries lifting it over.
Bebeto.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, surely! Oh, it has a pop! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Steaua Bucharest just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Steaua Bucharest Sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Bebeto spreads it wide. Now the pass. Gets into some space. Whipped in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That's gone a long way up and away. Chievo keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Birsha put his team in front on his last appearance with a first-half goal from that fine cross. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. Had a shot! He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Birsha. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Bebeto. He goes long. Rapidly approaching the end. Chievo look as though they are missing out on the big European prize. Aimed long and direct. Into the last 5 minutes. Needed a better pass there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bebeto. And that is that. Steaua Bucurest come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Steaua Bucurest gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. After the winter break, the Champions League is back. Stand by for the drama of knockout football. So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. Monaco line up in a 4-4-2.
It's the bedrock as formations go, and for such a long time, it places the emphasis on partnerships and combinations.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Traoré. João Moutinho gets it back. Bebeto goes for it. Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Steaua Bucurest have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
A real chance to break. He's got away. He's had a go. He's delivered all right.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Going through. Plays it back. He'll have a dip. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries a header!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lamar. Bebeto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruma gets it back. Traoré. Just 5 minutes left until the break. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Steaua Bucharest come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Is it in? It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Steaua Bucharest, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Now he's wondering who wants it. Out to the flank. He's got options out wide. He's got away. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Let us put a stop to that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chip through. Ball through needs to be good here. Bebeto! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Traore. Steaua. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Roberto. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks to clip it forward. Steaua Bucuresti were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Going through. A chance!
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Where to from here? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. This could fall anywhere. He's had a shot! Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward it goes. Roberto. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Steaua Bucharest ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Steaua Bucharest head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes.
Can he put it away? He's had a go! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Real chance, and the finish! And in it goes! There is the breakthrough! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Steaua Bucharest draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And that's been won straight back. Shot at goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Steaua Bucuresti have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Matri. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Matri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Just brushed off the ball there. Bebeto. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Bebeto! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is that. Steaua Bucuresti come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Napoli against Steaua Bucuresti. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Looking to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Bebeto! Tries one! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! Reina reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Steaua Bucurest go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Napoli, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hamsik. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Steaua Bucurest were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Chance to break. He's through, now is he in? He's gone for it! And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Steaua Bucurest get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Kolasinac. Allen. Gets his foot in there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Albiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hamsik. And it's Insigne. Gets a good foot in there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Steaua Bucurest sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break.
Bebeto. Steaua Bucurest come into this on the back of a narrow defeat.
This is quite a run.
Bebeto!
That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Lorenzo Insigne. Allen. Now it's Mertens. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could...
Just the goalkeeper.
Bebeto!
Chance again. No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Kayahon goes looking. Lorenzo Insigne. A chance to play it in.
Bebeto. Steaua Bucurest haven't made a substitution yet.
Plays it long. It's beautifully weighted.
Bebeto!
They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kayahon. He's having a look round.
Bebeto.
It's a throw.
Steaua Bucurest.
Look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Kayahon conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And he's cut it out. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. It is quite a run he's making.
Bebeto!
It goes to show he is human after all. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Steaua Bucharest making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mertens. Napoli desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And that will be the final act. Steaua Bucharest, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.